folks, this is Clint from Big Bore Outdoors, and I welcome you back. Today I got a review and a setup of the Luxe hiking gear half hex. It's a they call it the inner tent. It's an inner tent or inner nest, whatever your preference is. It can be used standalone as a minimal lightweight tent. All you need is a trekking pole and some cordage. If you're not familiar with Luxe hiking gear, they're a company located out in Forks, Washington. They make a really good product for a very fair price. For a competitor, they charge an upwards of $200 for a nest of the same dimensions. This cost me $55 plus $10 shipping from Washington. $10, can't beat it. You know, it's across the United States. I live in Pennsylvania. Good deal. It'll add a little bit extra warmth to your floorless shelter. The floorless shelters are good. They're lightweight, and you know they're good because you can run a stove in it. You ain't got to burn your floor up or anything like that. Add a little bit of extra warmth. It'll help retain some heat from the reflective fire. If you're new to the open floor shelter, bugs, you know, bugs will crawl on you in the summertime and the fall time. I'm not a big fan of bugs crawling on me. Nothing worse than waking up in the middle of the night with a spider running across your face and you smack yourself and got bug goo or something on you, or a centipede crawling in your nose, or getting in your sleeping bag or something like that. So these nests will save your life. If you haven't checked them out, it's Luxe hiking gear. They have a host of products there, enough to get you started in your camping journey. So I'll get this set up, show you what it looks like inside the Cimarron, and I'll bring you right back. Good afternoon, folks. This is Clint with Big Bore Outdoors. This is the follow-up review of the Luxe hiking gear half hex inner tent or inner nest. It fit perfect. The folks at Luxe said it would fit just about any teepee or shelter out there that would have a center pole, and sure enough, this fit very well. If you're 6 foot and under, you're gonna have plenty of room in there. It's very comfortable, get you off the ground at least anyhow. Bathtub floor. I got gear in there. I got water bottle, the fire 8, a lantern, gloves, extra clothes, bivy sack, 2 sleeping bags. It's really good. It is really good. I'm very impressed with it. So good job, Luxe hiking gear. You guys did a real good job on this, and I look forward to buying more products from you in the future. This is Clint with Big Bore Outdoors, and if you haven't checked out Luxe hiking gear, check them out, luxehikinggear.com. They're out of Washington, Forks, Washington, and they make a great product for a very reasonable price. So check them out, folks. Have a good one. Okay, folks, here's the interior view of the half hex. It's spacious. It's big enough for one person. It's got some droop to it because I didn't taut it out like it should have been. But they give you enough cordage and line locks that you can really make this thing taut and get that bathtub floor up, you know, at 90 degrees. That's the interior view. You got good zippers. The zippers are good. They give you a tie out. You can roll the door back, you know, and secure it with the clip. They give you a clip or a hook. You know, just roll your door up and you're ready to rock. I had no issues using this on my hunt. I was able to kneel in the doorway here and feed the fire. This is remnants of deer camp, but just left the stove up for perspective. You know, I had my wood stacked over there, and I was able to sit in the doorway here and grab the wood and feed it as necessary. The tent, it's got, I don't know, if you're breaking it down into pieces, the side walls and the solid fabric run about 1/3 of the nest. It will transfer heat back to you. It's a good investment for $55, folks. If you haven't checked them out, check them out at Luxe hiking gear. They got a host of stuff. Once again, this is Clint from Big Bore Outdoors, and we'll see you soon. Alright folks, this is the half hex from Luxe hiking gear. It's installed in a Seek Outside Cimarron. The company says that you can pitch this in a multiple variety of tents, and sure enough, it fits mine perfectly. It's got a real good angle. It's very roomy inside. I'm 6 foot and I fit in there very well. You can put some gear in there too. You can take an animal with you. It's where you need to be, folks. This will add a lot of versatility to your sleeping system, your sleeping shelter. Sorry about the pull there. But this is what it looks like pitched inside. You got a no-seam mesh. You got a bathtub floor. Good zippers on it. Can't go wrong, folks. For $55, you cannot go wrong. To pitch the tent or the inner, I just used a Prusik knot on my center pole. They give you tons of cordage with it, so you can stake it out and make this sucker really tight. I just set it up to get it on video, but you can really stretch this thing out, make it a good solid pitch on this thing. Can't go wrong, folks. If you haven't looked them up already, it's Luxe Hiking Gear. They sell the Megahorn teepee tent, the Octopeak, and a host of other hot tents. They sell stoves, all the gear you need to get you up and running as for a shelter anyhow. Look them up, folks. Luxe Hiking Gear. Have a good one. See ya.